Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Campbell Chronicles. I thought I'd check in with you today and say hello from our new reservations. We have a day full of adventure today. We're going to start off with an amazing breakfast here at the Whispering Canyon Cafe. We're all checked in, ready to go, but while we're waiting for our table to be ready, I thought I'd give you a grand tour of the lobby here at Copper Creek Wilderness Lodge. We're over here at Wilderness Lodge staying for our second part of our stay, and this is amazing. It is absolutely grand and just beautiful. Take a look at this. So right behind me here, this is the main entrance here where you pull up and drive up and they would drop you off in the buses or the cars. You'd walk through these doors and this would be the first thing you would see. This grand entrance is unbelievable. I came in here and stood in this very spot for 2 minutes, unable to move. My jaw was on the floor. We just got a text saying our table is ready, so let's go have some food and we'll come back and do the tour later. Here's our breakfast reservation here at the Whispering Canyon Cafe, right in the main lobby. The seating is all through up here. I've been most excited for this meal for the famous skillets that they have. This is gonna be delicious. Let's go grab a seat. All right, temperature screening is done. Let's go get our table. Ooh, I like this, our own little private corner. Ooh, by the fireplace. I love this. This is nice. She brought us some pages to color for the kids.
Alright, thanks guys. Now I'm gonna go crack that whip on Grandma and tell her to hurry up. Get out of that moonshine bucket.
First impressions already are amazing. Wendy with an eye came over and she's our waitress today. She is phenomenal with the kids. She is playing with us, having a fun time, throwing our stuff at us. Believe it or not, I consider that good service when your waitress throws stuff at you. It's funny. Anyway, so I went ahead and I got the Heritage All You Care to Enjoy skillet. Jackson and Laurel both got the same thing, but the kids version. So it's a Heritage skillet, just half the serving sizes. Emily went ahead and got the lighter side skillet. Yeah, this is gonna be, all these skillets, by the way, are all you care to enjoy. So if we don't leave here full, it's our own fault. But I'm ready to enjoy this meal and some nice service here. I'm already telling you, first impressions are amazing. The way that Wendy can come up here and play with us and play with the kids, it's just great. So let's enjoy this meal. In case you're wondering what all you care to enjoy skillets look like, they're massive. And so Jackson, Laurel, and I essentially got the same thing. So they all came out in a big, fat, honking skillet. Look at this. So we've already peeled it off and served it to everybody. So Laurel's got hers, Jackson, and mine here. Yummy, yummy. Emily got the lighter side skillet. She's only one, so it came with the fruit, the granola. You got the egg white, spinach frittata. You got the turkey sausage, turkey bacon, the potatoes. Yeah, Mickey waffle. And the oatmeal. Laurel got the fruit, so and the biscuits and gravy came with the Heritage. So yeah, this looks amazing. Let's dig in. I'm gonna try the sausage first. That's what's calling me. The big sausage, pork link. Yeah, that's really good. Solid. And bacon. The bacon's okay. It tastes really good, but it's just a little too crunchy for my flavor, my taste. I don't like it so crunchy, but it tastes fine. I'll eat it, of course. The eggs. The real eggs, not powdered eggs. You can't ask for more. It's a good scramble. I'm gonna try the potatoes, once by itself and then once with some ketchup. It's good. Not as salted as there's some salt on there. Not as salted as I like, but I'm gonna try it in the ketchup. That's pretty good. It's solid. This is good, solid breakfast so far. Here's the Mickey waffle. This is the ear. Can't go wrong with the Mickey waffle. If you're looking for a traditional breakfast, the Heritage is the way to go. Just all around traditional egg, sausage, bacon, waffles. It's all amazing, delicious. Emily, how's the lighter side?
Just barely got into the Mickey waffle. It's really good. The Swiss oatmeal is better than expected. Really creamy. and the cranberries in there are good.
One thing that I forgot to talk about is the biscuits and gravy. The biscuits and gravy are phenomenal. The biscuits themselves are the most amazingly fluffy, buttery biscuits I've had in a very long time. I did add a little extra salt and pepper on it for a little bit of kick, and I loved it. It's perfect. Just perfect.
My favorite is the Swiss oatmeal, believe it or not. Swiss oatmeal has cranberries and some type of like milk or cream, something that makes it just really creamy and delicious. This is my favorite. The country potatoes have tons of flavor, really salty. They've got some peppers and things in there with it. The turkey bacon was just okay, but the turkey sausage was awesome. And the egg white spinach frittata was also really, really good. Another fun touch are just the jars that they bring things out in. It's another country hometown feel. One thing I thought about, the thought of a restaurant right in the middle of the lobby seems like it would just be loud and really busy. But I will say it's not been loud. It doesn't feel like we're sitting right in the middle of people walking by. We are off to the side, but it's not loud. It's a really nice atmosphere, even though we're just right here in the lobby.
Yeah, so again, overall impressions, outstanding breakfast, outstanding service. All right, so a quick tour of the lobby area here. These are the main doors that you would have come in if you were getting dropped off by the bus or a car or anything like that. You come in here, you have this grand entrance. Absolutely huge. I like the chandeliers. There's 4 of them. One directly above me here, and 3 over here. They're like teepees with the buffalo and that. Really, really cool. And you can see these ginormous totem poles, massive. They tower up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost nearly 6 stories. Huge, and they've got them each on each side here, running all the way up. Just huge lodge poles coming up and down as the main supports here, with wood carvings of animals in each one. Like a turkey here, a wolf, a deer. Behind me here you got like a buffalo, an elk. Just so cool. I mean, there's an eagle. I don't know if you can see it with the lighting, but there's an eagle way up there. Just fantastic. Just immediately to your right is your front desk where you can come in and check in. They do the contactless check-in right now, which is really nice. You just go straight to your room. I think that's probably going to be one of those that sticks around forever, because it's really nice just to go to your room and not have to deal with the front desk check-in. Come over here, you can see more of those wood carvings on the lodge poles. Beautiful headdress. Just absolutely beautiful. It's called Dogman Headdress. It's a loose feathered headdress molded after those worn by members of the Cheyenne Dogmen, the Society of the Great Plains. Kind of see if I can get a shot without a massive glare. There we go. Just beautiful feathers all the way up and down. Over here you have the massive fireplace. It's huge. Beautiful artwork. One thing I really love is how they reflect like a natural rock layering. In a natural formation, these things would take millions of years to do, to format, and they beautifully replicated that. The texturing through the clay and the stone, and just gorgeous. You know, we were seated for our breakfast right over here, so there's another opening to the fireplace right behind there. So we got a small peek at the fireplace too, which is really, really cool. Over here you have the geyser, the head of the Copper Creek, which we'll come back to in a minute. I wanted to show you first the Wilderness Lodge Mercantile. And if you're not sure, if you weren't aware already, one of the mascots for this resort is Humphrey. This is awesome. You got Donald, Mickey, and Goofy on the Mercantile here. I'll just take a quick tour through here real quick. Come off the bat, you can actually take one of these little totems home with you. You got a nice little picture frame that has the Humphrey, Mickey, and Goofy, or Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, with that fireplace I was talking about. I'll show you that head there in a minute.
A lot of good merchandise in here. Stuff that you can find out at the parks, but some you can't. Like luggage, bags. You got DVC member stuff. A lot of stuff specific to the resort here. Wilderness merchandise, Wilderness Lodge merchandise. This kind of seems to be like the Snow White resort as well. You have a lot of Seven Dwarves and Snow White merch that you can't see anywhere else. So like here's a Snow White shirt. We got 2021 merch. The H2O product lineup. Magic Band earrings. You got back there Spirit jerseys. Over here you got kids clothes, toys, games, all fun stuff. This is a pretty standard mercantile, but I always, doesn't matter which resort I'm at, I will always come and check these out because you never know what you're going to find that may be specific to this one. I'll come back out here now. We're going to go over to the, here's the specific Dooney and Burke magic bands. Those are beautiful. Really like those. I like this hat. Bear in mind. Oh, that's so cool. I like the color orange on it. That's beautiful. I also like this one too. This other hat here. It's got the teal with the bear crossing on it. You got a couple bears, one on the bill, one on the back. I like that. Exiting now, going over to the head of the Copper Creek. Point of reference here, main entrance, front desk, Mercantile, Whispering Canyon Cafe. That's where we just had breakfast. And right here is the Copper Creek Egg. It's got a nice little walk-over bridge here. You walk up and over. Water flows over and outside. And we're gonna go follow it. Let's go for a walk outside. I love the little train decor there. Pays nice homage to Disney and his love for trains. Signs, you got Artist Point, Roaring Fork, and the pool, guest rooms, cabins, Territory Lounge, all this way. I'm not gonna show you all the restaurants. We're gonna come outside here, follow the creek. Nice little platform viewing area. Oh, it's warming up nice today. It's supposed to be almost over 80 degrees today. Beautiful day for EPCOT. Here's the creek, you can see. One of the things I love about this place so far, we've been able to do just a little bit of exploring. Everywhere you go, it feels like you're in the woods. It really does. You got an overlook to the right, Copper Creek Pool, bike and boat rental, Geyser Point to the left. So we're gonna follow left. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Going to this rock formation. Wow, this is beautiful. Down the stairs. I love this. There's the Copper Creek. It's pouring down into a waterfall area. The signage, the lodge, the logs, everything is so nice. Look at this. This is pretty cool. You got the ducks here. The waterfall. Now the creek started, remember, it started up here in the lodge. Came all the way down here, down to this waterfall. And it comes right underneath me. And it comes in here and feeds into the pool. That's pretty cool. I like it. Now, if you want to know a little secret, this water isn't actually connected to the pool. It really does give you a good illusion that it is, but it's actually underneath the bridge is where the creek stops, the pool starts, and you have the connection there. So it gives you a perfect illusion that it's just a one flowing piece. But it's not. That's okay. It's still really, really cool. And so you have the pool area here. Really nice pool. It's not huge, but it's nice. It's very, very nice. They have a small water slide. It's not a long water slide, but it's pretty zippy. We're just gonna come along here. The sounds like the geyser is about to go off. Let's check this out. And coming over here, I don't know if you could see, right here, that's our room. So you can see my GoPro out there doing a time lapse. That's our room. It's really nice. You just walk a couple rooms down, you come out the door here, and you're at the pool. So it makes it really, really nice. It's not noisy, but it makes it nice for the evening when you want to just come out and dip in the hot tub really fast. You don't have to walk far at all. You have the salon by the springs here, which is temporarily closed. And I'm actually gonna walk this way over the bridge, give you some more views of the pool. Now coming over here, you can see the slide. Like I said, it's not a long one, but it's pretty zippy. It goes pretty quick. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. You got a deeper pool. You got 5 foot deep on this right side there, and then a shallower 3 to 3.5 on this side. Over here you have 2 hot tubs. Really nice 2 hot tubs. And a nice splash pad area for the kids. You remember how I said over there, the bridge, you walk over the bridge, the creek flows under you into the pool, and it does the same thing. Exiting the pool, the water flows underneath, and it goes off this way. So the creek, again, they use the same illusion. They stop it here, the filter bar stops here, and the creek continues on. It's just really cool. It gives you the feel that it's all continuing on into one stream, one creek, and you're just swimming in the creek. It's really nice, really, really nice. So yeah, again, you got the two hot tubs, splash area here for the kids. Now that water is not heated. The first night we were here, the kids were like, let's go to the pool, and you're on vacation, so what do you say? Sure. It's like 8, 9 o'clock at night, we're like swimming in the pool. It was cold that night though, it was like 40 degrees, and the pool was heated. It was a nice 80-degree pool, but that splash pad is not heated, so be aware. Anyways, over here, this is the geyser. It shoots up every now and then, shoots water out, just like you would find a natural formation there. You have out over here, I don't know if you can see along there, that's where you go get on the boats. We'll go over there later. You take the boat over to the Magic Kingdom. And over here, you don't have it right now, but you got boat rentals and things like that. And over here is a restaurant we're gonna try out later called Geyser Point. Following the creek here, the creek goes right on out into the lake. So, yeah, a nice little fire pit here. This is beautiful. Now back over here you have Boulder Ridge. This is the Copper Creek area with the Wilderness Lodge up there. And over there is Boulder Ridge. Here's Geyser Point. Get a closer look at the signage. And I'll just come out to the lake. Again, we started the creek all the way up inside the lobby. We're coming down here now. Nice, beautiful seating areas. Just gorgeous walk. Gorgeous, gorgeous views. So, this is where the creek ends. So, all right, let's go to EPCOT. So now we're at EPCOT. We're gonna go make our way into EPCOT today. Today we're gonna hit up the test track. We're gonna check out a lot of the Festival of the Arts offering, as today is the last day of the festival. All the construction around here amazes me how much is going on. This park in a couple years is going to be a completely different place. All right, so first ride of the day is coming up. We got Test Track presented by Chevrolet. All right, so if you haven't done Test Track before, and you see a long line at the beginning of the day, the reason for that is, I don't know if you want to call this a pro tip or not, but when it rains here, this ride shuts down. So, especially during the summertime when you have those afternoon build-up storms, it tends to shut down. If you can, try to be here early, rope drop it, or just come here maybe an hour or two after they open when the line's not so long, and you can get on there a little faster. But right now we only had a 40-minute wait, so we're gonna jump on. That's the lowest I've seen it since we've been here.
Hello. The seatbelt check is around the corner. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
Here we go. Capability test.
Connecting to OnStar. SIM card performance data acquired.
Alright. Woohoo! Oh-ho! Woohoo!
Let's see how your designs hold up now.
Commencing sim car off-road and extreme weather sequence.
Extreme weather. Woohoo!
Drive systems analysis. Hyperspectral imaging in progress.
Oh, look at the trees. That's pretty.
Commencing responsiveness test.
Woohoo!
Okay, the responsiveness data is now being
Woohoo!
Automated driving technology verified and active.
Woohoo! Capability, efficiency, and responsiveness.
final test.
And power. Here comes the speed.
For power test.
Yeah, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. That's it. Good job, Laurel.
Displaying power test results.
Come out of test track to find this cutie just walking on the meadows. It's like a character meet and greet, but better. It's your daughter. Exploring the wilderness, falling down in the bushes. Being the last day that you can actually go and explore some art around the Festival of the Arts, we're gonna go ahead and do so. We're gonna explore some art. So we're gonna try some of these deconstructed dishes. I think that cheesecake is calling my name. All right, over here at the deconstructed dish, we went ahead and got 2 items, a dessert and a deconstructed Reuben. This is the deconstructed Reuben. As you can see, you got the bread, the corned beef, the cheese, and the sauerkraut with a little pickle. And this is the deconstructed cheesecake. So let's give it a go. All right, here's the deconstructed Reuben. Wow. Okay, so I took a little bit of all the flavors, put it in the mouth at the same time. It was really good. Very good.
Very good. Very juicy. I don't know how I can explain this. It's so good.
Oh man. I want that full sandwich, just.
Yeah, that's a win. Hopefully they bring this one back next year. All right, so here is the deconstructed cheesecake. The crust, or what would be the crust, is like almost as hard as a cracker. But I got a little bit of the cheesecake on there, the cheese, and a little bit of the strawberry on there too. That's good. The crust is kind of like a sugar cookie. Otherwise, no, it's really good.
Strawberry is really good with their cheesecake, but it is different with that thicker, crunchier crust or sugar cookie. But it does taste good. Wasn't expecting that harder crunch with a cheesecake flavor, but it's good.
All right, back at the hotel. What a whirlwind of a day. After that deconstructed dish, we went and explored a little bit more of the festival and checked out some more art. We actually did pick up a few prints. Also, if you are going to the Festival of the Arts and you're looking at buying some pieces, try to be at the festival early.
You could definitely tell the booths that had the same prints, and that's kind of what was left. Not that those weren't beautiful, they were. You can just tell which ones they had multiples of, and the ones that were popular, they sold fast.
Yeah. I heard many cast members say, if you see something and you want it, get it, because there's a good chance it could be gone. Stuff sells there really fast, and it's mind-boggling to me because there's pieces that are selling off the racks at thousands of dollars. People save their money for this festival. So if you see something and you want it, just get it.
Thank you guys for joining us on another family adventure. And remember, adventure is out there.
So don't just fly, soar.